here's where. What time is it? 11:22. Okay. So we still have like 40 or 45 minutes. So we will. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna start Act 5, Act 2. And then, like I said at the top of the stream, my brain's doing all right. So, like I said at the top of the stream, what we're gonna do next Saturday is I'm gonna play Hive Swap next Saturday, and that's probably gonna go like a couple of Saturday streams. So we're gonna start Act 5, Act 2 now, and then the next couple of weeks I'm gonna play Hive Swap, and then after that we'll go back to Act 5, Act 2. Yeah, Dracon, I'm not sure if it may only take me one stream to play Hive Swap, but like knowing how I play games, I like to like examine and read everything. I'm gonna scope it out as gonna take me 2 streams to finish. And like if I finish Hive Swap like early on in the second stream, we'll just go back to reading Homestuck after that. So, anywho. Yeah, but I want to play it now, Dracon. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play Hive Swap Act 1 next week. But for now, let's move on to Act 2. Let me make a note to myself here. The trolls created our universe. Troll universe is blue. Human universe is red. Trolls were victorious in their session, but were stopped short of getting a reward because of the scratch, which was caused by the humans in their game. Cool. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Ignatus. Like, I know that, I think I've read that, I've been told that Hive Swap Act 1 is, like, about 3 or 4 hours to play. But I also know that, when I play stuff on stream, I like, and some of you guys already know this, like, I like to read stuff aloud and, like, do voices and things like that. And that takes more time than, like, just reading stuff yourself quietly. Like, I read things much faster than I read things to myself much faster than I read them aloud. So I know that my style of playing games on stream is slower than how I play games like by myself, where I'm like quiet most of the time. So anyway, but we will do Hive Swap next stream. For now, though, let's start Act 5, Act 2. Hey, Thistle! Yes. I now know all of the trolls. I know this track! And now I see where it actually fits in the comic. Wait, why does he have a spade on his shirt? Oh, now he's got his Slimer shirt. Oh, here we are all the way back in Act 1. And Act 2 and Act 3 and onward. Oh. Wait, so does Karkat have a hate crush on John? Are we seeing interspecies romance? Karkat has a hate crush. Oh my god. That is adorable. I'm gonna watch that one more time. Yeah, CJ, I didn't see you say that. Like, when I said hate crush, like I wasn't looking at chat. So, anyway, great minds think alike. Okay, sorry. Like, I just like kind of quietly watched the first time because I was just like, this is so cool. We're like revisiting the things. Okay. I don't know if I missed any like little details, but so I'm trying to remember because we see here that like I think Baby John is like sitting in like a smoldering crater on top of the Colonel Sassacre book. I didn't catch who was underneath him. Is that Nana? Yeah, I think that's his Nana, right? I forget why that happened, like, but I think I vaguely remember seeing something like this happen. Okay, so Karkat is viewing the beginning of John's life. That's an interesting shape for the sun. It looks like the 4 spires that we heard about a long time ago from Nana. And there's Baby John on his Slimer springy thing. Betty Crocker playing piano, getting pied in the face. Discovering the internet, meeting Jade. Practicing his tricks. Yeah, the trolls are all together now, Thistle. Oh, the sun is the Homestuck logo? Oh, okay. Alright. You finally found him, after hours of searching. No, sweeps of searching. Oh, that's right, because trolls don't use hours as a unit of time, do they? They use sweeps. Okay, so it's interesting that... So I see that the timelines of the humans also end at the scratch as well. Maybe the timelines don't end, they just get interrupted at the scratch. So one sweep is 2.5 Earth years. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, Dragon Master, I think you're getting at a very good point here. Which is that it is hard to agree or disagree. Well, it's hard to agree on what is and is not a spoiler. Let me just say this for you guys, and hopefully hopefully this diffuses some of the tension in chat over whether or not people are giving spoilers. Homestuck is so complex, and I can safely say that this has happened several times in chat, and it's caused like no harm to my experience whatsoever. But Homestuck is so complex that if you say stuff that is like possibly kind of spoilery, or like people who know Homestuck can interpret it as a spoiler, I have no idea that, like, even if you like accidentally spoil something, I probably, like, my experience has been like I still have no idea what you're talking about, even if you like think, even if like people are like that's a spoiler. So I just want you guys to know that, one, I know that all of you are doing your best not to spoil this for me, and I really, really appreciate that. Two, I to this point, like we've been doing this for 6 months now. I cannot recall one instance where I feel like I was spoiled on anything. So none of this conversation is detracting from my experience. And I don't want you guys to feel like your experience is being detracted from as well. So what I'll say is, like, all of y'all just keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate that there's healthy debate over what is and is not a spoiler. Just know that what I want you guys to do is just continue just to be mindful of spoiling, not spoiling. I personally do not feel things have been spoiled for me, and I appreciate you guys trying to protect my experience. Just what I just want you guys to know is, like, I value having you all here. I value that you are enthusiastic about Homestuck and that you have a space here to talk about it. And I just want you guys to know that I appreciate that you were trying to be respectful of my experience of Homestuck as well. So, anyway, I hope that makes things better. Anyway, I appreciate the Homestuck brain trust that I have here, and I appreciate you guys being here and sharing this experience with me. Anyway, what was I doing? I appreciate that, Ignatus. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of you guys guiding me through this. And honestly, like, it helps me, like, the guidance does help me understand what's going on too. Like, even if it's like a little detail that we haven't maybe necessarily seen yet, whatever, it's fine. But don't spoil me on huge things. I don't think any of you are trying to do that. Like, I think all of you are doing a great job of that too. Anyway. Let's, we reached the end of this album we were listening to. So let's, listen to... Actually, let's listen to Homestuck Volume 5, because that's the album that the track we just listened to in the Flash was on. So this actually seems apropos for where we are now. Okay, Karkat, troll this worthless human. Wait, have we seen... I don't think we've seen John with these clothes yet, have we? This must be at some future point in John's timeline that we haven't seen yet. Okay. Attention, worthless human. This is your god speaking. It is a wrathful god who despises you more than you could possibly have dared to fear. I have watched your entire pathetic life unfold. I have observed you while you would quake and tremble in personal prayers of shame, while you pleaded forgiveness for being such a wretched, disgusting failure on every conceivable level. Prostrate before the stupid and false clown gods you have scribbled on the walls of your block, bogus deities worshipped by a primitive paradise planet. But your prayers will not be answered. There are no miracles in store for you, human. only my hate. It is a hate so pure and hot, it would consume your sad, underdeveloped human think pan to even contemplate. It is a hate that to fathom must be put into song, shrieked by the 10,000 rowdy shout sphincters, peppering the gruesome underbelly of the most truculent god the furthest ring can muster. It is a hate that made you and will surely destroy you. My hate is the lifeblood that pulses through the veins of your universe. It is my gift to you. You're welcome for that, you ungrateful piece of shit. Hi, Karkat! I love that after that whole speech, John is just like, oh, hi, Karkat. How are you doing? Oh, man. So in the case of Rex Duodecim, I know that there are two schools of thought on that. One is that, like, I could watch it now, and one is that I should really wait until we get to Act 6 before I watch it. So, in cases where there's, like, disagreement like that, because I consider all of you Homestuck experts, like those of you who have read through all of Homestuck, I consider you the experts. So in cases where there's, like, disagreement about what point in time would be good to view a thing, I'm going to err on the side of the later one, so. Anyway. Hi, Karkat! What? How do you know my name? Oh, man! This is it, isn't it? I've been looking forward to this. What is it? Me hating you? Me hating you is what's it, if that's what you mean. Yeah, bingo. No, I mean, this is the first conversation between us from your perspective, right? Yeah, are you suggesting we've spoken before? Yeah, lots of times. Actually, I should introduce myself properly. Hi, Karkat, I am John. John, why would I give a pungent whipping lump squirt what your name is? Because we're buddies. I admit I am new to human social constructs, but I refuse to believe our relationship can or will ever be described as Earth-human buddies. Yep, we totally are. We just became Earth-human buddies in kind of a weird way. You decided to keep talking to me backwards through my adventure, and then when you are done with that, you come back and talk to me more recently on the timeline for a while. And you talk to my friends a whole bunch too. You and your Alternian troll buddies helped me and my Earth-human buddies hatch a plan, which we are busy putting into motion right now, as you can see. These are lies. I know when I am being trolled. Who do you even think you are talking to here? I am your god, remember? Yeah, I know. Why would I troll you backwards? It doesn't make any fucking sense. And why would I help you and your idiot friends? I would just be helping you blunder down the path that ends with you opening the rift like a bunch of morons. You mean the scratch? Whatever. Yes, that is the plan. You yourself said it was the only hope now. Ridiculous. I didn't wriggle out of a puddle of slime yesterday. That was several weeks ago, okay? I do not think you appreciate the gravity of my antipathy, John Human. Egbert. Okay, Human Egbert. I fucking loathe you, and I have tuned into your channel moments before the eradication of your timeline and that smug look on your face, with just enough time for me to basically completely fucking destroy you with hostile rhetoric. There is no chance I will ever help you. You can't possibly understand how much I hate you, or why I hate you. I wasn't joking when I said I was your god. Like, that wasn't just a lot of bravado and useless pissing around. I am literally responsible for your existence. We beat the game you are playing and created your universe. We were going to enter your universe and rule over it, like tyrants. It was to be our plaything, John. You have no idea how sweet it was going to be. But then we couldn't claim our prize because of that monstrosity you sprung on us. Man, I know. None of this is news to me, Karkat. But to be quite honest, it doesn't sound like your intentions were all that great, wanting to be tyrants and all. Maybe you got what you deserved, you stupid fuckass. Stupid? Wow, your species really is brain dead. It's an in-joke, never mind. Anyway, hey. I thought this was supposed to be the conversation where you do all that amazing trolling. Come on, bro, flame me. I've been really excited about this. You actually want me to troll you? I mean, don't worry, I can and I will, and it will be a goddamn bloodbath when I get started. It's just kind of weird you're excited about it. Is that normal for your race? I don't know. Probably not. I just think it's kind of funny when you do it. That's really condescending, and it's hard to convey how much more I just got pissed off than I already was. But maybe it makes sense, actually, that you welcome my acrimony so readily, on account of probably some weird gland humans have, like a punishment throbber or some silly-sounding thing like that. It might mean that I'm right about you. Right about what? I mean that it seems like we are connected in some way, don't you think, John? Sort of cosmically. Like, our hate for each other is so strong it must have been written in the stars. You know, the ones I fucking made for you. I don't hate you. How can you possibly claim to have talked to me a lot already and not hate me? See, it doesn't add up. Wait, are you saying that we're kiss-me-whatevers? What? No. What do you take me for? That would be such a brazen solicitation. It's insulting. I mean, okay, I'm not saying I'm ruling out the idea or anything. Like, if later over time you started really hating me more, like really got to know me, and found out about how much there was to hate, but in the past, I guess? I'm just saying, who knows what could happen, or has already happened. Fuck, what am I babbling about? This is fucking ridiculous. We just met, for fuck's sake. And it's not like we're ever going to meet in person, so it's all a moot point. They're totally gonna meet in person, aren't they? So, forget I said anything. God, what's wrong with me? Well, I just didn't really have any idea that you had any sort of feelings like that, so I am kind of caught off guard. What feelings? There are no feelings. End of discussion. Hey, I don't have a problem with your weird sort of alien hate-love thing. It's just that, what? I am not a homosexual. What the hell is that? It is like when a boy likes another boy, or I guess hates in this case. Humans have a word for that? Yes. How is that even a thing? Shrug, it just is. Human romance sure is weird. I am just as confused by your troll shenanigans. So many shenanigans. So many shenanigans. Okay, I won't read that spoiler then, Dragmaster. I stopped reading that sentence. Where was I? So many shenanigans. Anyway, I kind of got the impression that you and Terezi were a thing. What do you mean a thing? Like, I don't know. Going on weird fight dates and beating the crap out of each other and being in hate-love or love-hate. Isn't that how it works? You are such an ignoramus, I could shit miles of rage snake. Wait. Wait a second, what? You are such an ignoramus, I could shit miles of rage snake to choke you to death. You? What? What does that even mean? Who have you been talking to? What have you heard about that? I talked to you, and her, and some others. I don't know. Like I said, it's just a sense I got. Sorry. Okay, first of all, if there were a thing with her, and that's a huge if, it would be a totally different quadrant than what we were just talking about. Oh god, the quadrants. I feel you there, John. Second, whether she and I have a thing, or don't have a thing, or took a romantic hot air balloon ride suspended in a goddamn filial pail together, it's definitely none of your fucking Earth business, Egbert Human John. Got it? Okay, sheesh. Karkat, I'm gonna be honest. This first conversation is not going how I thought it would at all. It is really kind of awkward. Yeah, wow, it is. Yeah, huh. Well, okay, look. Let's just agree to never bring it up again. The stuff I was babbling about earlier. Yeah, well, we never really talked about it in the past, so I guess we do agree to that. But if I talk to you again, in your future, limited though it is, you'll remember my embarrassing shit, so I guess I'll have to troll you backwards? Told you, bro! Oh my god, so is this why Karkat trolls John backwards? Just to, like, avoid, like, talking about the embarrassing things that came up in this conversation? Oh my gosh. Like, Imagine having a conversation with someone and you were so embarrassed by that conversation that you resolved from that day forward to never have a conversation with them that takes place on your timeline after that conversation. Like, you purposely just go backwards in the timeline because you know that stuff will never come up again. Oh, man. Anyway. Yep, so now we know the reason why Karkat trolls John backwards. Because he opens up about his hate crush. And he never wants to talk about it again. Yep. Anyway, told you, bro. You really are a smug nookwiffer, John Egbert. I think we need to get back on point here, which is addressing the matter of what incomprehensibly putrid garbage you and your friends are, and how much I hate you. You mean platonic hate? Shut the fuck up. We aren't talking about that, remember? Oh, yeah. So, you wanted to get trolled? Well, you got it. Prepare to get your puny human bulge flamed into nuclear hate-blivion. Welcome to the Trollocast. The painstaking genocide of your fragile self-esteem will be my swan song. Oh boy, this sounds great. But we're out of time. I have to go put this plan into motion. Oh, I see. Taking the coward's way out. Scampering off to get annihilated by a deadly rift. How convenient. How convenient, indeed. Well, fine. Sayonara, you worthless crotch-stained barf puppet. I will bid you one first and final fuck you. Fuck you, John Egbert. Fuck you and fuck the joke book you wrote it on. Fuck fucking you. Ha! See you soon. Wait, what? Wait, what does John mean, see you soon? What does he mean by see you soon? What is he talking about? I imagine we'll find out. Terezi, open memo. Why are they mashing the keyboard? Slap, slap, mash, mash. Okay. Current gallows calibrator. Right now, open memo on board. Rainbow Rumpus Party Town! Rainbow Rumpus Party Town. That is awesome. Yeah, so CJ, I was actually thinking earlier, like, the troll romance, like, the way trolls do their romance, like, it's a very, like, like, I was thinking about, like, troll sexuality and, like, the analog, or the correspondence to human sexuality. Like, I think I was looking back earlier, and, like, one of the trolls was, like, wondering, like, am I my own Moirail, or like, whatever, and I was just like, huh, so there are, like, some real analogs here between, like, human heterosexuality and homosexuality and asexuality and, like, other levels of queerness and things like that. It's really interesting how the troll world is, like, set up so that they don't really have names for those concepts. Like, things just are as they are, and it's just, like, totally normal. Or pansexual, yeah, totally. Like, I freely admit, as a cisgender heterosexual male, I definitely have blind spots. So, yes, that is awesome. Also, that's also true, CJ. So, like, so basically, like, the trolls in Homestuck, like, it's really interesting commentary or analysis on sexuality, if you, like, stop to examine it. But anyway, we have more Homestuck to read. I think that's also a good point there, Ignatus, as well. So let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah, anyway. Rainbow Rumpus Party Town. What do you guys think about Karkat's new plan to troll these kids? Personally, I think he has finally snapped and it doesn't make any sense. I figured maybe we could talk about it here in secret while he stands over there making his boring inspirational speech. I'm pretty sure he stopped bothering to invade Party Town. He has learned his lesson. Obviously, this is just for us here in the present to remark on. If you are from the past and are curious about this and want to say something, you will not be banned, as this is the general rule here. But I will politely ask you to keep your interjections to a minimum. I will have order in this rumpus block. Past carcinogeneticist 7 minutes ago responded to memo. You think I stopped keeping tabs on your vapid seditious bullshit? Think a fucking again. Banned. She was like, yeah, I will not ban you for interjecting. And then she immediately bans Karkat. The topic is now open for argumentation. Her tyranny yields the floor with a mighty bang of her gavel. Bang, bang, bang. 3 mighty bangs. What do you have to submit on the subject of Karkat's tenuous grip on the tattered remains of his sanity, Counselor Nepeta? Current arsenic catnip. Right now, responded to the memo. The especially impertinent Counselor looks really serious and thoughtful as she scoots her chair out from under the official courty-looking table and begins to pace around thoughtfully. She doesn't understand why. I don't understand why we are doing this. What was the point again? Excellent question, Miss Counselor. Oh my god, this is great. Oh, that's right, Samus. She did say grumpy Karkats earlier. That will not be... Oh my gosh. This track playing right now is like so appropriate. Or appropriate. Past carcinogenesis 2. Are you fucking stupid? I can plainly see you are going to start writing this memo in 5 minutes. All I have to do is go make my boring inspirational speech and then walk over to your computer and start fucking with you. Go ahead, ban me all you want. Ban PCG2 from responding to memo. Her tyranny expresses disdainful yet authoritative interest in other opinions on the stupidest plan ever conceived. Any thoughts? I don't see why Karkat always has to be banned from these memos. What if he promises to behave himself? We have been over this. What if I talked to him in the past and told him he could post here as long as he was not particularly disagreeable? That's a good idea. BRB. Oh god. Past carcinogenesis 3, 10 minutes ago, responded to memo. Thank you, Nepeta, for alerting me to the presence of yet more of this tawdry roleplay-infested Coke and Dagger rubbish. How very interesting. Her tyranny face palms in a really dignified and intimidatingly judicial manner. Banned PCG3 for responding to memo. The distinguished counselor receives 100 billion rumpus demerits for inviting uncouth rabble into her orderly block. Meow. Current Twim Armageddons right now, responding to memo. Oh, Solix is back. I already told KK what I thought about this awful idea. It just makes no sense. You can count me out. You all control these incompetent aliens all you want. It won't change anything. I'll just be over here waiting to die with dignity. Okay, well, maybe it's too late for that, but just die, I guess, and y'all can suck it, bitches. Because he already died once. It's too late to die with dignity, I guess, but they can still die. The magistrate from the delicious Appleberry jurisdiction makes an excellent... Wait, is it Appleberry? Yeah, I guess it's Appleberry. From the delicious Appleberry jurisdiction makes an excellent point about the overall shittiness of the proposition, and about managing to be an even grumpier pain in the ass than our fearless leader somehow. I don't get why you're RPing Oh, that's not Nepeta, that's Solix. I don't get why you're RPing about this. It doesn't make sense. You're all out of your fucking sponges. Why don't you just use our names? Ban CTA from responding to memo and unban CTA from responding to memo. Okay, sorry about that. Solix. There, are you happy? Whatever. Past carcinogenesis 4 from 4 minutes ago responded to memo. You bastard! Is it really so much to ask to take a few tools out behind the grub shed? Wait, sorry, let me reread this. You bastard! Is it really so much to ask to take a few tools out behind the grub shed? All I'm asking you to do is hassle some aliens. God! After all those times I saved your life, you think you could do me one little solid. Yeah, after you got me killed in the first place. How can you throw that in my face again? I thought we were cool. I said whatever. Ban PCG4 from responding to memo. Oh, nice, CJ. Yeah, Harp, that's what I thought. Yeah, Samus, I'm also loving Locke. He's made like 4 accounts in the past 10 minutes to like keep interjecting on this memo. Anyway. Where was I? Okay, ban PCG4. Current apocalypse arisen. Right now respond to memo. I will not be participating. Cease responding to memo. Past carcinogenesis 5, 3 minutes ago, responded to memo. Oh my god, what are we going to do now? That's it, guys. The plan is cancelled. Aradia isn't going to mope at these losers for us. The whole plan hinged on that. Ban PCG 5. Current cuttlefish color, right now, responded to memo. I still don't quite understand the plan either. I mean, I really don't mind talking to them. It could be fun and they look interesting. But I really don't think this is all their fault. Can't we just say nice things to them instead of troll them? Maybe even help them. Past carcinogenesis 6, 2 minutes ago, responded to memo. No, fuck, you can't be nice to them. You are completely missing the glubbing point, Fish Princess. Ban PCG 6. Carcinogenesis 7, 2 minutes ago, responded to memo. Hey, Terezi, I'm about to make this awesome speech and inspire the fuck out of you guys. When I'm done, I'm coming over to your station, and then your ass is mine. Enjoy this garbage dump of a memo while it lasts. Blah! Ban PCG 7 for responding to memo. Oh my god. I love these memos. This is why we can't have nice things. I'm tempted to close this memo now. If anyone has anything to say it quick. Carcinogenesis 8, 2 minutes ago, responded to memo. Banned PCG from responding to memo. Not you! Past terminally capricious, 420 hours ago. Oh, of course, Gamzee is responding from 420 hours ago. Yeah, I'm not following this motherfucking plan up at all. Who are we trolling? Gamzee, this conversation is taking place weeks in the future. It does not concern you. Oh. Well, motherfuck, I guess. Don't worry about it. Just scroll around and look for one of the RRPT? Oh wait, that's RRPT is oh, Rainbow Rumpus Party Town, gotcha. Okay, I was like, wait, what's RRPT? I was about to pronounce it as like ERPT. Just scroll around and look for one of the RRPT open chat memos. Okay. Honk. Oh, they're fighting at the keyboard now. Look at the Asdom 930. Whoa. Karkat is smashing my keyboards. Actifa. Sad. Ah, he is such a little. My Eridan voice is too deep. What is my Eridan voice again? Oh yeah, Caliga's Aquarium. It's a bit of a fish hipster. Okay, I'll keep that in mind moving forward. CGC banned herself from responding to memo, and unbanned herself, then banned herself, and unbanned herself, and banned herself, then unbanned herself. Fuck! Current carcinogeneticist right now responded to memo. Oh, now what's up? Oh, god damn it, he logged on to my Comporal and he's still mashing me. You goofy, get off! Banned herself from responding. Unbanned herself. Banned herself. Unbanned herself. Why are you banning yourself, Terezi? Pretty fucking mental if you ask me. Really fucked up of jiggles. Ask just fight nog. We foul we were looking getting off. Seditious. Oh, Eridan is basically Draco Malfoy. Okay, that's a good reference to refer to. Which is why it's a reference. Banned himself, unbanned himself, banned, unbanned, banned, unbanned, banned, unbanned, banned, unbanned, banned, unbanned, banned, banned, unbanned, unbanned. Okay, quit, Thad Chicken Fistic. Fuck, ow, god, damn, ow, fuck all. I wonder what my neighbors must think if they can hear my incoherent yelling right now. Oh man. Where was I? I am going to sharpen your stupid looking nubby horns in your sleep. Then that's what will be up. Bye bye, nubs. Why don't you just file them all the way down since you're running out of ways to emasculate me in front of my team? Will you give your boring leader complex a rest for once? It's getting so old. Current Arachnid's grip. Right now, responded to memo. Oh, here's Vriska. You are both ridiculous. Hey, Vriska, you're down with my trolling plan. Why don't you tell everyone in Rainbow Ass Grab Junction what a great idea it is? I'm busy. What the fuck could you be busy with? I'm making my own plans. I'm a pretty big deal, remember, Karkat? It looks like you forgot how many irons she has in the fire. Exactly. What is so hard about going along with my simple plan to serve a few pink-skinned douchebags a piping hot nutrition plateau full of fuck you? Maybe we will, but we all just kind of want to do our own thing. There's a word for that. It's called gross insubordination. That's 2 words. That's 2 words, stupid. Do you guys realize you are sharing a keyboard and taking turns to argue with each other? That's kind of cute. Yeah, I hate to say it, but it really is. But it really sort of is. Okay, fuck this. Everyone is officially banned from this train wreck. Banned, 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 banned. And then unbanned Teresi. You can't ban me for my own memo. Whoops. You can't ban me for my own memo. Looks like I just did. Shit, wait. Are they like commenting under each other's accounts now? Oh my god. Yeah, Reed, I am in an apartment. I do this every Saturday in my apartment. And I feel like my neighbors must wonder what the hell I'm up to from 10 to 12 every Saturday. Oh my god. This is kind of amazing. Anyway, where was I? Looks like I just did. Shit, looks like I just did. Fine, I will just shut the memo down, so you will get the hell out of here. Fine, I'm gone. CCG banned himself from responding to the memo. Future Gallows Calibrator. 612 hours from now. Hey, there's the number 612 again. Responded to memo. Hey! Oh, hey! I just thought I would add on to this, add one last remark to the silliness. A remark of reassurance. Oh? Yes, you should troll the humans. It will be fun. Well, we both know that I was planning to anyway. Of course, I trust your judgment in the matter. Just here to say you won't regret it. That is nice to know. I trust your judgment as well. Yes, another triumph of sound judgment and good times for Team Pyrope and the loyal subscribers of Rainbow Rumpus Party Town. Hooray! Future carcinogeneticist responded to memo. I'm going to be fucking sick. CGC banned FCG for responding to memo and close memo. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I can tell there are shenanigans ahead of us. There are shenanigans in store for us. However, we are a few minutes past noon my time. So this is where we're going to leave off for now. So, a couple of notes before we go. First of all, thank you guys for spending part of your Saturday with me. I really am glad that you all come by and that you share your Homestuck wisdom with me and you have like spirited discussions with each other about Homestuck. I hope you guys are enjoying watching this. I think you are, which I think is why you're here. So, so again, let's so just to kind of tee up what's coming up over the next few weeks. So next Saturday, I will not be reading Homestuck. I will be playing Hive Swap. The stream will probably go longer than usual because when I do gaming streams, usually those go like 3 hours at a time or so. So you guys will get some bonus stream next Saturday. Yeah. I am anticipating that Hive Swap will take me a couple of Saturdays to get through. So the next couple of Saturdays will be Hive Swap. If you are interested in coming by some of my other streams, I am currently playing through Chrono Cross on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time, and I'm playing through Suikoden 2 Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Central Time. So feel free to come by for those other streams as well. I know some of you have, and I love having you. So for those of you who have not come by my other streams, you are warmly invited to come join us. So I'm kind of thinking ahead on the calendar because I know that the holidays are coming up. So next couple of Saturdays will be Hive Swap. So next Saturday is the 9th. The Saturday after that is the 16th. The Saturday following that is the 23rd. I think I'll still do a Homestuck stream on December 23rd. I'm gonna be traveling back home that day for the holidays, but I don't think I need to leave until like the afternoon, so I'll probably be able to get in a Homestuck stream on the 23rd. And then the Saturday after that is the 30th, which of course is the weekend of New Year's. I am definitely going to stream that Saturday as well, so So basically, like, for all of December, we should be able to have our Homestuck and Hive Swap streams every Saturday. I will say, just to put this on your radar, the first Saturday of the new year, which I think is January 6th, I'm going to be at MagFest, so there won't be a Homestuck stream that first Saturday of January. Just to give you guys a heads up, but I'll remind you guys when we get closer to it. Anyway, thank you, everyone. One last thing before we go. If you aren't on our Discord and you're interested in hanging out with us outside of stream, I have Discord, I have social media, and if you want to see adorable puppy pictures and videos, you can follow Tara on Instagram. So, anyway, thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will be seeing you next time. Take care of yourselves.